Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth and I am on EF Ultimate Breaks Spain, Morocco, and Portugal trip. This morning we are waking up. Where are we? Seville?
Seville.
We're waking up in Seville, Spain. We are on our way to breakfast right now. Breakfast is included at our hostel. I'll insert a clip of what it looked like, but since we do have such a late start this morning, which is 10:30, we decided we are going to go out to breakfast today. We are rooming right now in a group of 4, and so we were able to coordinate our outfits today, and we all look like, well, I don't have black, but I'm going to show you our outfits because we look so cute. Right now it's only 58 degrees, but there's a high today of 91, so it gets very hot here. It was very hot here yesterday, and we are lathered up in sunscreen and stuff, but we are about to have breakfast, but I'll show you our outfits first because you guys really look like twins. Matchy matchy. I just have on blue and white. My Halara dress. When I do those Halara videos and I tell you guys I wear this stuff always, I'm really not kidding. It's not just for the sponsored video. But that is it. We'll let you know how breakfast is, and then we have a full day of like a walking tour and all sorts of stuff. So anyone have anything to add?
No, it's gonna be a good hot day.
Good hot day. Perfect.
91. Wear colors.
I like colors. I thought Morocco was going to be hotter.
I did too. This is the hottest place so far. And it's only April. We are on our walking / bus tour now, and we made it to Plaza de Espana, which is absolutely gorgeous. We have like a local guide, and he's like showing us pictures on his like tablet of movies that were filmed here, and one of the Star Wars one had like 3 or 4 minutes filmed like here.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. I'm not a Star Wars girly, so I don't know, but I liked his example on the tablet. It was nice to see. But we have like 20 minutes to walk around, take pictures, explore, and then we'll be back on the bus for the next thing. So our guided tour ended at the Royal Palace. We went and saw a bunch of stuff inside, but the whole rest of the group was ready for lunch, so they left, and the 4 of us just decided to stay and hang out and explore. Yeah, because there's a ton of gardens here, and they're just so pretty that we want to walk around and explore them and get lunch later, since we kind of had a more substantial breakfast since we went out and didn't eat at the hostel this morning. So we're just walking around and exploring, and it is so, so beautiful. We're in a maze. There's lots of little paths, and we're just walking around. Alright, so we spent a couple hours, well, first we got pizza for lunch after the castle, and then we spent a couple hours, the castle, the Royal Palace. Castle Palace, oh well. Then I spent after lunch a couple hours in the room to read my book and just relax. They went and got drinks on a rooftop, which was fun. Now we feel much better after just hanging out and doing nothing for a little bit. But we are on our way. We were offered to do an optional excursion for a river cruise, right? Yep. A river cruise, optional excursion. It's 20 euro in cash. Our tour director set it up. I don't really have much information about it, but
It's supposed to be an hour.
it was supposed to be an hour. We found out about it today or yesterday, so it's not like we knew about it ahead of time. So we're gonna go do that, and then we'll have dinner sometime after that. But those are the plans for the day. We also have an olive oil excursion tomorrow, and then like a banana boat and cave excursion and tour in 2 days in Laros when we get to Portugal. Lagos. In Lagos. So that's what we'll do when we get to Portugal. It just would have been nice to know about the excursions ahead of time so we could have budgeted, but we went to an ATM today, so we got more money out.
It would have been nice to know.
It would have. Okay, that's it. Got our tickets. Woo!
Cheers to our green wine.
We got green wine on our boat. We're on the boat now. Our tour director got us wine to try, and then some Kinder bars.
Can we see the bottle?
Melanie's such a pro vlogger.
Look at it. It says Verde.
So it's green wine.
It's green. It means green.
In Spanish. It means green, but it's like white wine. So we're having
from the northern part of Spain.
So we're having a lovely little cruise on the river and some wine. And
Cheers to the people who don't like wine. We've been drinking a lot of wine.
A lot of wine and a lot of oranges. That's how we're part of the group that's not sick.
Wine and oranges.
Truly, the medicine of the future. Alright guys, we were done with the river cruise. It was 20 euro. I think what made it was that our tour director brought us wine and snacks. I don't know, just they liked it. I don't know with me if I paid $20 to do it again, just because I didn't listen to the speakers about what we were seeing and what was on each side of the river. But it was a fun one-time thing. We are now on our way to dinner. We're gonna have some Italian tonight. We're super excited, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog. Becky wants to say something, so I'm gonna let her say something.
Ending the vlog
But
now.
I'm going to end the vlog now so that I don't have to vlog later. I had a lot more wine than I was expecting to have because Melanie kept filling up my glass when I wasn't paying attention.
The green wine, and then you had to try
Yeah,
white
we tried
wine.
new wine. Yes, we
Just gotta
did.
keep trying wine.
We did sample.
The green was good. The green wine was actually really good.
And
I liked
Melanie
that
doesn't
more than the
like
white wine.
anything, so it must be really, really good. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel, and then be sure to use my link down below to book your first trip with EF. You get to save $100. That helps me out. They did just drop 20 plus new trips today, so there's a lot out there. There's a South Africa one and an Alaska one, and all sorts of new stuff. But I'm gonna pass this over to Becky to say whatever Becky wants to say.
So I think if your tour director is wonderful like ours and supplies you with wine and snacks, it's a great deal for $20. It's a lot of fun. You see the city. The only downside is the historic stuff they talked about is the same thing that our walking tour talked about this morning in general. So not a lot of new information there. And if we weren't drinking, I don't think it would have been as fun. So the weather was nice and it was beautiful. But if we didn't get free wine, it would not be as fun. Just saying.